Hey everybody, this is Gerryl Krilic, Frisco Fit City Ambassador, welcoming you to this edition of the Get Moving Minute. Let's talk about fat, okay? I don't know how old you are, but if you're 40 and older, you probably grew up thinking fat makes you fat. And I just want to clear the air right here, right now, okay? I want to give you the facts about fat, okay? And this all ties back to focusing on the quality of the foods that we're eating versus the quantity, okay? Fats, fiber, protein, complex carbohydrates, they're all part of a healthy pattern of eating, okay? But we want to focus on the right kinds of fats, okay? So just keep in mind, a healthier pattern of eating is not fat-free, okay? It's true that some kinds of fats are better for your health than others, so let's get right down to it, okay? Let's talk about saturated fats. How do I know something's a saturated fat? Well, that's something that tends to be solid at room temperature. So, when you cook that bacon and you leave that pot in the sink and then you go back and it's congealed fat, we know that that is a saturated fat, right? And think about what that's doing inside your body, inside your blood, inside your arteries, clogging up your arteries, okay? So keep that in mind. Saturated fats are things like they're found in red meats, dairy products like cheese, coconut oil is a saturated fat, palm oil is a saturated fat, okay? They don't offer as much nutritional benefit as unsaturated fats, and they can also increase your risk of heart disease. So keep that in mind. Unsaturated fats, okay, these are all the fats that are liquid at room temperature. These have omega-3s that have been found to have huge health benefits for our bodies, okay? So we want to have more omega-3s than we have omega-6s, which is the saturated fat that's found in processed foods and red meat, dairy, cheese, etc. Unsaturated fats, liquid at room temperature, avocado, oily seafood, seeds, nuts, olive oil, canola oil, okay? These provide essential nutrients and many health benefits for your brain and your heart and your arterial health, which we want to keep that blood flowing easily, and you want to keep those arteries clear for as long as you possibly can so that you can experience optimal health for as long as you live on this earth. So, how do we do that? By eating more unsaturated fats, fats that are liquid at room temperature, and increasing the fiber in our diet, eating as many fruits and vegetables as we possibly can to keep that blood flowing. Exercise helps as well. That creates nitric oxide, which we learn about in our Primetime Health series. But just, guys, more unsaturated fats than saturated fats. Amp up that fiber with fruits and vegetables. Get your body moving. These are all things that you can do to increase your health, wealth, etc. So don't be afraid of the fats. We talk about this so much. Obviously, watch portion control, whether it's a saturated fat or an unsaturated fat. There's still things that we need to use sparingly, but we want to balance out our meals whenever we can. When you build that plate, when you sit down to eat, include the health, include the right fats in your diet, include the complex carbohydrates, add as much fiber as you can with the fruits and vegetables. This is Gerryl Krilic, Frisco Fit City Ambassador, reminding you to get up, get out, get moving each and every day. And please, please, please don't be afraid of the fat. Your body needs it. You just need to have a right fat diet, not a low fat, not a no fat diet, but a right fat diet.